What's up, Libra? How are you guys doing? These are your mid-month messages for July 2023. Basically, what I'm looking for is changing timelines. I don't know if you've noticed this about me or not, but my favorite thing to do as a YouTube tarot card reader is give advice. And if you take that advice, especially collectively, that actually has the potential to change your timelines. So that's what we're going to look at today. At least that's my intention that I'm putting into it. So if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description of this video. Just in case you haven't caught the memo, I have gone ahead and turned the pre-recorded personal readings back on. So that will remain up and active until further notice, unless my schedule gets jammed up again. Also, new course available in my School of Self-Mastery, Aligning with Your Life's Purpose. Very important information, as I get that question almost every day, if not every other day. So the course is only $8. If you're interested in that, all that information is available on my website, tarotwithrich.com. And that's in the description of this video. All right, enough of my shameless plugs. Let's just jump right on into this. We doing the past person, man. Past person. Hang on, we got a super chat here real quick. Who's that? Goddess Anna Tarot. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, past person. Past person for Libra. Let's see what's happening. This deck's getting an attitude with me. Hang on. Hang on. This deck's getting a tude, dude. All right, how about this one? All right. Past person. Let's see. Woohoo! 10 of Cups, though. Hey, man. Hey, that's kind of like how Virgo's reading was. A reconciliation attempt. Because this is the very first card of the reading. Pretty positive card to be the first damn card. So I'm not speculating just yet. I'm going to say reconciliation attempt. What does that mean? I don't know yet. I don't know if maybe you're coming forward with the intentions of reconciliation. If they're coming forward, I don't know if it's going to be successful, if it's going to fail. I don't know. But reconciliation attempt being made. Let's see. I've been hearing, well, David told me, the Leo King, that in this astrological phase that we're moving into, going to be lots of people trying to get back with their ex. I was like, oh, shit. He said, yeah, man, your channel's about to pop. I'm like, oh, damn it. Well, that's what I'm here for. So, all righty. Ooh, but the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. There's that past energy. But the 2 of Swords. Judgment reversed. Okay, there it is. There it is. Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing communication. Communication. And the underlying intentions behind this communication is a reconciliation. But right in the heart of the spread is the 2 of Swords in the upright. Right next to the 10 of Pentacles reversed. That would indicate to me that a solid decision is not being made on this. So if this person comes forward, pops up in your inbox, you know, like say, for example, you hear your inbox ding, and then it's somebody from your past. And they say, you know what? You just popped up in my people I may know. And I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't thought about Libra in months. And there's just something feels fishy about it. You know, it's like, that feels off. Something feels a little bit weird about that. Doesn't feel quite right, you know? So yeah, kind of, this feels like your energy. These energies could go both ways. So, but whoever is receiving the communication and the offer is kind of like, does this feel right? Does this feel genuine? Does this feel legit? I don't know. Let's weigh out the pros and cons. Do I want to just repeat the same cycle I went through in the past? Have things changed? Is there potential to do this successfully? I don't know. Still have lots of unfinished business, unanswered questions. You're up in your head. You're up in your head, and your scales are going flippy floppy as hell, man. For those of you new to my channel, that's something I used to say about Libra back in the day. Flippy floppy, you know, the scales. It's like you take one weight off of this end and it goes clunk. And then you take a weight off of this end and it goes clunk. And it's, you know, I don't know. What should we do? All right, well, let's look at this person's intentions. Let's see. Oh, by the way, before I forget, the signs I have on the table, I have Taurus, Aries, just Taurus and Aries. Okay. Let's look at their intentions, though, dude. Let's see what this person really wants, how they really feel about you. What are their true intentions? Let's see. Boop. Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, they're kind of, I think they're trying to kind of disguise their intentions. That's what it is. Because, see, they've been trying to get your attention. Like, however long it's been since you've seen or spoken to this person, I feel like they've been trying to get your attention. And it hasn't worked. For whatever reason, I don't know if you have been blatantly ignoring their attempts to get a reaction out of you, or if you're just so busy and preoccupied with things that are actually fucking important, then you ain't got no time to pay attention to what they're doing, you know? So, yeah, I'm feeling like they got tired of waiting on trying to get your attention. That's why they're dinging in your inbox. Ding! And they on some bullshit, and you know it. You know it. They're trying to play it off and disguise their intentions, you know? Hangman, Queen of Cups, reverse, King of Sea. Look. Come on, man. Come on, dude. I think they a little bit full of shit. Two of Swords, Four of Swords. Justice reversed. Yeah. Yeah, they're still holding on to a little bit of animosity. They still feel like whatever happened between the two of you was unfair. I still kind of feel like at the end of the day, they still blame you a little bit. There's still some energy that needs to be worked through here. But I just don't feel like they're coming forward being 100% straightforward and 100% real, raw, and honest. Okay. By the way, they're a lot more nervous than they may let on. I feel like they're trying to play it cool. Like, they don't have any feelings. They're not losing no sleep over this. They're all good. That's bullshit. They are a lot more shooken up about this than you know. Could be a fellow Libra by chance, but I feel like this is your energy, honestly. Doesn't feel right, man. Doesn't feel right, does it? It's because it's not. Look, you know what? I'm gonna take a sidebar for a minute. One of my goals in the position that I'm in, you know, to be able to reach an audience on the internet and whatnot, I want to be able to help people learn to trust themselves. You know, that's probably like 90% of our problems as humans. We don't trust ourselves. If you trusted yourself, you wouldn't need to come to me. Straight up. Now, I'm not putting you down for, you know, coming to a tarot reader. Not doing that at all. But I do want to let you know that I'm no better than you. I am not smarter than you. I'm not more gifted than you. I'm not on some pedestal above you that you're not on. I know there's lots of spiritual people out there who like to pretend that they are a chosen one and you're just a lowly little human. You need to come to me because I'm so special. They're full of shit. Stay away from them. We all regular ass humans. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. We all wipe our ass when we do. We all regular ass humans. So if we could learn to trust ourselves, and when something doesn't feel right, it ain't. It ain't. Now, don't drive yourself nuts trying to figure out exactly what is off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. When it feels off, it's off. Period. Don't worry about what's off, because then you're just going to get in your own way and halt your own progress trying to figure out what is it that's off. What are they hiding from me? People ask me that all the time. What is this person hiding from me? I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter what they're hiding from you. All that matters is they're hiding something from you. That's all that matters. Period. End of discussion. It doesn't matter what. What difference does it make? What difference does it make what they're hiding? That doesn't matter. What matters is you're hiding something from me. So you can't be trusted. If you can't be trusted, I don't want nothing to do with you. Give a fuck what you're hiding. Doesn't matter, you know? Another common question I would get back in the day a lot. How many times did they cheat on me? I'm like, who gives a fuck? Why does it matter how many times? You know they cheated on you? That's all that fucking matters. Fucking difference does it make how many times and who with and how good they were in bed and this and that and like who gives a shit, man? That information is not going to help you. No, it ain't. That's just going to piss you off more. It's going to hurt you, you know? Anyway, sorry, I'm babbling. All right. Let's get the advice on this. Let's get the advice. Sorry, I had to go on a tangent. I had to go on a little rant. What's the advice? What is the advice? If it feels off, it's off. Death card fell out in my lap. Devil card. Okay. So, yeah, kind of feeling like this is a test. You're like the third sign I've seen that come up for. This is a test. Are you ready to move up to the next level? Did you really learn your lesson back there? Did you learn? Okay, no problem. Prove it. Prove it. We all like to sit around and talk about the lessons that we learned. Okay? Prove it. That's what the universe is saying. Prove it. Show me you learned the lesson. So the universe will either bring somebody back from your past or put you in a situation that you've fucking been in before. Because if you want to experience something that you have never had, you have to do something that you've never done. If you do the same thing you did last time, you're going to get the same thing you got last time. See what I'm saying? All right. All right. Damn, dog. Okay. Fuck it. Let's move forward. Let's move forward to the next person coming in. Next person coming in. Next soul contract due to come in. Boop, boop, blue buddy, blue. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Communication. probably gonna just be a little talking phase between the two of you, talking, messaging, texting, whatnot. But yeah, this is one of those types of connections that I don't know how to say this. How do I say this? Y'all are coming together whether you're ready or not. Period. It's like it's it's not really a connection that you can very easily just back out of. Not really. Judgment card. That you all are being divinely guided together because there's a very important soul contract. Very important. So that happens from time to time. Not always, but it does happen. It's not as uncommon as you would think. For the universe to put you in a connection with somebody that you couldn't very easily walk away from. And if you try to walk away from it, something will prevent you from doing that. It happens. It happens. That's why you got to be in a real good headspace, real good heart space. So I see you catching feelings for this person very quickly. It doesn't appear as though they have feelings for you that are as strong as the feelings you have for them. Because communication's a little bit weird between the two of you. So that's kind of pissing you off a little bit. Kind of getting on your nerves, irritating you. Makes your spidey senses tingle. You know, you see that as a red flag, which it is. I'm not saying it's not. But I don't think that it's actually coming from a bad place. I really don't. I really don't. I think it's coming mainly probably from just a place of being immature. And as negative of a connotation as that has attached to it, I really don't think it's coming from a negative place. I really don't. I don't think this person's head popped off the pillow in the morning like, all right, how can I go blow some smoke up somebody's ass to get what I want? I don't think it's coming from a bad place. I just think they're probably a little bit immature, honestly. That can be fixed. Immaturity can be fixed with knowledge, experience, and wisdom. So we've all been immature. If you say you ain't, you a liar. We all have. Okay, yeah, that's just triggering your defenses a little bit because they're not really showing emotion. You're feeling very strong feelings, and they're not showing very strong feelings. So that's triggering your defenses. Let's see how they feel, though. Let's see how this person actually feels. Let's see. See, yeah, they got a lot going on in their life that they're not trying to burden you with. So what they're trying to do, especially if you're dealing with a man, this is a big man thing. Men do this all the time. Is they got so much shit they're dealing with in their life. So they're trying to suppress that. Play through that like it's all cool and process an emotional connection with you at the same time. And they just simply do not have the bandwidth. They do not have the bandwidth. Oh, see, Lover's card. They feel an insanely strong connection with you. Insanely. Ace of Cups, man. Yeah, they got a lot of feelings for you. A lot. A lot. Take into consideration this person has so much more they're dealing with than you realize. So much more. Like I said, especially if you're dealing with a man. Okay. Now, the waves of volunteers and light workers have been working around the clock to help unwire the old 3D programming and conditioning. And we still got quite a ways to go. But in the old 3D matrix, that's the way men were programmed to function. Suppress it, suck it up, buttercup. Nobody cares how you feel. Get it fucking done, you know? So that's the way Lots of men are. They don't even realize they're doing it, you know? Now, I am not saying that men need to be emotional, whiny little bitches. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, though, is they need to learn how to process and transmute this energy. Okay. Anyway, though, doesn't matter who you're dealing with. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, because women do it too. I see women do it too. But either way, the person that you're dealing with has just so much shit on their shoulders that they're dealing with. And they're trying to play it off, act like it's not that serious. And this connection with you is adding even more weight to everything that they're dealing with, and they don't know how to express it. They don't know how to express it because it gets to a certain point where when you're dealing with that much, you kind of have no choice but to keep it suppressed, or else, pow, if you try to let any of it out, you're going to pop and explode. So hopefully this person finds a good outlet to release this energy. Go into the gym, something, you know. But just to let you know, this person's intentions are solid. Very solid. Hierophant. Lover's card. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. They're solid. They are solid. All right, let's see the outcome for the first month. Outcome for the first month. First 30 days of the next person coming in. Boom. Empress reversed. I don't know if y'all are getting to a point of solid stability right off the bat. Justice reversed again. Yeah, you're up in your head wondering whether or not to keep this going or just to ghost this person and abandon this. I don't see it happening, though, because I'm not seeing any kind of decision being made for the first month, but I do feel like you have one foot out the door. Just in case. I don't think that's happening, though. I don't think so. I don't think so. What's the advice? Let's just jump straight into the advice on this then. Advice. Boom. Okay, world card reversed. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Let me put it to you like this. If me and you just met, right? And you got a lot of shit you're dealing with. You got a lot of shit you're going through. And I really want you to let your guard down and open up. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I have to make sure that when you're in my presence, you feel safe opening up and being yourself. If I'm snippy and snappy and temperamental and make you walk on eggshells and shit, you know, well, then that's my damn fault. You know, that's my damn fault. The only thing I can do is open up, be honest and vulnerable myself, number one. And number two, I need to make sure that I provide an environment where you feel safe opening up and being yourself. Where it's like, yo, there ain't no judgment here. Ain't no judgment here. Nope. No, I got a pass too. I should have plaques on my wall. Fuck YouTube. I should have plaques on my wall for doing dumb shit and repeating toxic cycles. I got a pass. The only thing I will judge is whether or not you are taking action to create a different future. Ain't no judgment based on your past. Oh, hell no. Shit, we all got a past. It's all good. So as long as you can go inside in your heart and check with yourself, and you know that, shit, I'm as cool as a glass of ice water. I provide a calm, cool, relaxing environment when you're in my presence. And you're still all paranoid and got your guard up, walking on eggshells. Well, that's your problem at that point. At that point, you got some healing you need to do. Because ain't no judgment here. I know. Ain't no judgment here. I know I'm not acting like there's any judgment here. You are totally, perfectly cool and welcome to open up and say whatever you want. We good. So if you're still walking on eggshells, that's your problem. You got some healing you need to do. That's the only thing you can do. So then this person will slowly start opening up, letting their guard down. Slowly opening up, letting their guard down, little bit by little bit by little bit. You just got to be patient. You just got to be patient, man. That's all you can do. All right, let's get some general advice. Some general advice. General advice for my Libra friends. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. Man, lots of pentacles. Wow. Okay. I got to be very, very careful how I word this. On your healing journey, there are many, many, many tools that you can use to aid you in the process of healing, spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically. Now, healing spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically is not something that just happens to you. Time does not heal wounds. Every time I hear somebody say time heals all wounds, I want to slap the shit out of them. If time healed wounds, there would be no such thing as childhood trauma. Go tell that to somebody who was traumatized as a child, that time heals all wounds. Go tell them that. Time doesn't heal wounds. What time does is it allows for that energy, that ball of broken, wounded energy to sink down beneath your conscious awareness. That's what it does. That's what it does. It doesn't heal you. If you sit in shit long enough, you stop smelling it. Does that mean the shit don't stink no more? No. Does that mean that the shit is gone? No. If you put a 100-pound rucksack on your back and just leave it there, eventually you'll forget it's fucking there. But you still have 100 pounds of unnecessary weight on your back that you forgot about. So having said that, on your healing journey, healing spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically is an energy transmutation process that requires conscious work and conscious effort. There are many, many, many things that you can do to aid you in this process. Now, here's where I got to be very careful what I say, because there are people out there who love to watch my videos at length, desperately trying to twist my words. Tying your healing to a goal is a really good way to help aid you in the healing process, especially a materialistic goal. Especially. Now, no, money is not going to heal you. Money is not going to create your happiness for you. And money is not going to buy your way out of all of your fucking problems. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. I didn't believe that shit either back in the day when I would hear that. I didn't believe that either. I know there's so many people out there, they hear that and they don't fucking believe it. And you don't really understand that until you're put in the position to understand it. Like, you have to experience it. I was one of those people. However, setting and going after a goal is a really good way to help double, if not triple, the rate of progress that you make in healing that energy, filling the void in your own heart, and even transmuting the energy. As a matter of fact, if you become a skilled energy worker, it is possible for you to use a materialistic goal and the energy transmutation process that comes along with going after a materialistic goal to be the main tool that you use in your tool belt for your healing. The ultimate goal in healing from something is to look back on it and be able to see so clearly the deeper meaning behind why it happened that you're thankful for it. That's the ultimate goal, is gratitude. How many motivational speakers, successful fitness trainers, success gurus, and whatnot have you heard tell their story of how they used their pain and their trauma as fuel up the mountain towards success? If it wasn't for their pain and their trauma, they never would have climbed the mountain to financial success. That makes sense? You have the ability to take any energy that you have at your disposal and stuff it in the fuel tank and use it as fuel to create something new. I'm just saying materialistic because the cards came up for it. That's the only reason I'm saying that. It's the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles came up. That's the only reason I'm saying that. But you can use anything. It doesn't have to be something materialistic. But if you can figure out how to become a skilled energy worker and use energy that's at your disposal, that has the potential to become one of the easiest tools to leverage in your toolbox that can help propel you up the mountain. And if you figure out how to transmute it and release it properly, can help you complete your healing journey. At least when I say complete the healing journey, healing one aspect. Okay. There is not a soul walking the face of this earth that is completely and totally healed, but you can heal one aspect. All righty. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback y'all still continue to show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. For those of you just now tuning in, all the pre-recorded personal readings are turned back on. Okay. Also, don't forget to check my new course, Aligning with Your Life's Purpose. Okay. It's only $8. If you're interested in that, all the information is on my website, tarotwithrich.com, and that's in the description of this video. All right. I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.